make sure you guys check out www.procivic.com for all your 9th gen and Civic needs. And also make sure you guys check out www.blinkingbrakelights.com for blinking brake light tail bulbs, which can help you better be seen and safe out in traffic. Use the code GOT10 at checkout for 10% off. Alrighty folks, good morning. About to drop Clementine off at the body shop. I just started her. For those of you who didn't get a close look at the damage, so I mean, I'm hoping it is just a bumper this time and not something serious, but I was looking here, you can see it in the right light. There are some creases here on the frame. Whether or not that's, there's some like creases here on this part of the body. There's like one here, one here, one here, and one here. It's almost as if it crumpled forward a little bit. Let me see if you can like see it in the light a little bit better. Well, regardless, whether you can see it or whether you can't, it's something I'm going to point out to Frank when I get to the body shop. People, just remember that, you know, when cars get hit and it doesn't look serious, sometimes it can be serious. So, open up the trunk here. If I pull back this, there's no like real damage that's visible here on the trunk pan, which is good. However, I'm not a body shop expert, so it's not up to me to decide whether the damage is minor or not. But I'm gonna get the rear bumper replaced. HFPs will be replaced. The underneath the car, the plastic underneath the car, that will I'm gonna demand that be replaced too. Maybe some clips here. I'm assuming. Whoa, that's new. Hold on. Yeah, that's completely new. So it's like almost as if this part of the body was pushed this way, because I can see the black plastic there. Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's upsetting. I don't like, this is new to me. Like I said, this is just finding this damage is all new to me. It's frustrating. It's frustrating as hell. But whatever. We'll deal with that later. We're gonna bring the car over to the body shop and then we'll see what happens. I'm also gonna be getting a new dash cam here shortly, because as I mentioned in my previous video, the footage of the accident is corrupt. So that sucks. Anyways, this is gonna be frustrating, but see you guys at the body shop. Well folks, you already know where we're at. This is the same body shop that I took the car to the first time it got hit. They already did the markings on the car and stuff, so they're gonna be taking care of that. And now I'm just waiting for my father to come and pick me up. So Nova Auto Body, huge shout out to them. If you ever need any work done, especially for like Honda and stuff, these guys are certified Honda. Guys is a certified Honda and Acura repair shop, so they use all OEM parts and everything like that, OEM paint, you name it. So just make sure you hit them up if you ever need them. Hopefully you don't have to. And now I'm going over to where I used to work. I can actually say this now, but I actually used to work at the Dodge dealership right down the street. And for those, fun fact, for those of you familiar with my channel, I reviewed a white Daytona SRT. Bought it from here. It's a good friend of mine. Bought it from me as well. So I'm gonna go out and say hello to some old co-workers and stuff like that, and then we'll catch up with you guys later. Well, we're back. Got the car back. So let's assess a little bit of the situation here. So I don't have the HFP kits on the car right now, simply because I told them to put it in the trunk, because I'm going to install it myself like I did last time. So there's the box there. So car's all good now. There was a significant amount of damage in this portion of the car. I needed to pull it, re-weld it, re-seam seal it, which is shocking, but it is what it is. But I want to thank the guys, Frank, and all the people over at Northern Virginia Auto Body. I'm going to leave their information down below. If you ever need something done on your car in terms of body work and stuff like that, I always recommend them because they do the best job. I mean, you can see it clearly here, and you could see it based off my first accident as well. So, I mean, it's fixed now. Unfortunately, it is only worth $8,500 as a trade-in value, which is, again, shocking. I need to get in the car here because I'm actually in line to get my tire pressure situation situated. So I've had the opportunity to drive the car as it sits now, and it doesn't feel much different from last time. I mean, then again, the damage is far less significant, but let me go ahead and take care of this tire pressure stuff, and then I'll see you guys when we get back home.